2K Sports pregame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, one of the things they'd like to accomplish, getting good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Defenses are quick to adapt, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. And tonight, don't sleep on Kevin Love. Terrific all-around player, Kenny. Can
yes.
Bang inside.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. You're agreeing with everything I say.
Yes.
But, okay, so tell me about Kevin Love.
He's unselfish, too. Don't forget that, Ernie.
No,
you know, here's a guy
unselfish.
who's kind of taking a back seat in certain areas to really fit into a championship team. He has sacrificed a lot.
Yes, he gives you rebounding, floor spacing. Just knows how to play the game.
For any team, I think he's very Ken-official.
I would think so.
Like beneficial.
I get it,
Ken-official. See, I was using your name,
right,
like
see.
Shaq.
That's pretty good.
Why don't you throw your name
I
in
like
there?
it, Ernie.
Ken-official.
You get the golf clap.
I was just trying to give Kenny some
Get the
props.
golf clap.
There you go. Kevin Harlan is standing by with the call.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live in Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
It's got a nice clean game, huh?
And Portland starts out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the forwards are Osman and Love. Brandon Knight is out there with Sexton. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Harkless. And here's McCollum for 3. Love grabs the board. And the more we see from McCollum in the NBA, the more his edge, Chris, comes out game after game. He is a fiery competitor.
Well, I love that McCullum will get right in the face of the opposition and talk right back. I mean, he backs up what he says with this game, so why not? It's rare to see a hard-nosed guy like McCullum play with such an edge.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Passes it to Sexton. Back to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A big part of Love's game now, his teammates and coaches encourage him to shoot off the pass.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Knight against McCollum. Back to Nurkic. Over Thompson. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his first points of the game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Sexton. Covered by Lillard. Off target on the 15-footer.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Now here's McCollum. And there's the pass to Aminu. Now here's Harkless. He's guarded by Knight. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
Oh, what a lift that shot gives him. Great end to the quarter.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Portland out in front, up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. The leadership mantle, something that Damian Lillard welcomes. He talked about what that means to him.
A lot of responsibility. When things go bad, you know, people are going to look to you first. You know, they're going to point the finger at you first. And when things go well, they're going to give you the credit. So I think it's just a balance of those 2 things, you know, being willing to be that guy and being excited about it. I think you got to have fun with it.
Right on the money as always. Lillard has excelled in that leadership role.
Yeah, I mean, he plays with so much confidence and composure, but also it's the way he includes his teammates and gets to know them as individuals that makes him a franchise player.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Oh, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Larry Nance out there with Zizic. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Stauskas in at the 3 slot. Now here is Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. No good from outside. And so Curry will bring it up for Portland. Hood finds Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
Love the inside game of Turner. He's not the biggest guy, but that doesn't stop him from capitalizing in close to the bucket.
Nance outside. Here's Stauskas. And the shot goes in. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Turner passes to Curry. Outside Turner. Trying to find Canner. Gets it to him. Outside for Curry. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It could be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
And that one, good.
This is why you like the size in the backcourt, if you can get it. I mean, Clarkson able to take the hit and complete the play.
Shoots. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Trailblazers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
We just got to compete. You know, keep competing, trust each other, and make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, on offense, I like to see them play inside out more. Attack the basket, generate easy points. And then once the defense collapses, kick it out to the perimeter for open looks. Trust me, I know. Rick Fox, Big Shot Bob, that's all we did.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chris, you've played in so many big moments, pressure-filled moments. When you look around the league, who are the guys, if you were coaching or on their team, who are the guys you'd want to take the last shot? And I'm going to exclude yourself because I know you'd like that last shot. But give me some guys who you could see doing it if you played with them.
Let's just go through the history. Let's go to KD and him coming down on that left side in the finals, shooting a 3, walk-in dribble, shooting a tough 3. And he's done that in 2 big games in the last few seasons. So let's go with KD. How about Steph? Let's go with his teammate Steph Curry from anywhere on the floor, hit you with big 3s or layups. Then, okay, let's go to Harden out there in Houston. We know what he can do late in the game. And then if I just like a running one-hander to my left side while looking left and shooting right with the floater off the top of the grass, I'm going to that man LeBron James at the last second. We got some great players in this league. It's great to be a fan, Kevin. There's some good basketball going on, man.
It is. We're lucky, huh? Yeah. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Knight. Lays it up off the glass. Knight's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Nurkic. Over to the wing. 3-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 5.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
Sexton with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Love outside. 5 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 1. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sexton is out there with Clarkson. And it's Nance. And there's Chris. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
Wow, the toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Now, here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. And it's sent back by Lillard. And he's able to get it back. Sexton's shot is good. Here's Lillard. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. To take the lead, drains the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the challenge. Yet another lead change.
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 2. 52 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 4. We've got 28 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Aminu. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard, great at all times, but absolutely lethal in the clutch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Time working against them here.
It's going to be crazy hard right now to catch up. They need a quick score and a quick foul.
A shot by Clarkson, no good, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Zizic passes to Clarkson. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Portland winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. You know, we did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.